Hey, what's going on, investors? Another big green week here in the markets. Just wanted to make a very quick video going over why I pumped over $1,000+ into Tesla this week. And we're also going to go over two big dividend payments that just got announced from dividend paying stocks. So if you guys want more of these updates, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That really helps me know that you guys like this content and want to see more. So I don't know if you've ever heard of this big electric car company. It's called Tesla. And their CEO likes to name their children very peculiar names. And they just announced a 5-for-1 stock split. This will have whatever their stock price is trading at on August 31st be divided by 5. Now, prior to this week, I didn't own a full share of Tesla, but I wanted to get in on the full split fund. So this past week, I made sure to buy just enough to own a full share. Now, of course, stock splits don't change anything about the company fundamentally. The company is not getting any bigger. It's not getting any smaller. The market cap is what ultimately shows you how big a company really is. Right now, Tesla has a market cap of just over $300 billion. Do you think share prices being at more attractive prices that can easily have maybe newer investors be able to purchase full shares, that's going to cause more and more money to be pumped into Tesla? Certainly, I think there's a big emotional feeling of pride saying that you own an actual share of Tesla rather than just maybe 0.10 of a Tesla. Even some days when I have leftover money after making my weekly purchases, I just go ahead and buy a few full shares of Coca-Cola at around $40 a share rather than buying a partial share of Amazon, even though I think that Amazon has more growth potential than Coca-Cola. Tesla, I don't think I need to list off a bunch of reasons why this is already one of the more revolutionary companies of this recent generation. There's high expectations that they will be added to the S&P 500 now that they've had 4 straight profitable quarters. Expect all that passive S&P 500 tracking ETF money to come pouring in and buying new shares of Tesla. If you think that Tesla is just an automobile company, you need to change your thinking. This is definitely a technology conglomerate company. Their cars are powered by software and hardware that can be updated. What other car company can easily be updated every few weeks? I know when I bought my Chevy, it's going to be exactly the same car that I bought 10 years ago to the day that I sell it. Teslas are significantly simpler than internal combustion cars, with around just 20 or so parts per vehicle versus 2,000 for gas-powered cars. Expect lower cost of total ownership. Plus, Tesla and its batteries are only getting more and more impressive with quicker charges and longer range miles. Investors are also speculating and foaming at the mouth for some of the big news announcement Tesla is going to be unveiling at its Battery Day on September 22nd. For those somewhat caring about the environment, Tesla still does contribute to greenhouse gases, but it is definitely cleaner than a combustion engine vehicle. Tesla has a lot of impressive technology up its pipeline, from its electric semi-truck, the Batmobile, the Cybertruck. Model 3s currently start around $35,000, but imagine if Tesla was able to get this price even lower, which I personally think that they will definitely be able to do in the horizon. That means all different economic classes could be able to buy a Tesla, just like a lot of people drive Honda Civics or Toyota Camrys. Tesla continues to grow its revenues and earnings per share. So does that justify its $300 billion market cap? I'm not so sure about that, but I can certainly see Tesla being a bigger company in the future than it is today. By far, what I'm most excited about with Tesla is their self-driving or autonomous features, which are only getting better and better with each software update. Companies like Google and Uber are investing billions of dollars into the self-driving industry, but Tesla is just way ahead of their game. And all the billions of miles of self-driving data that they already have, that they can run analytics on, that just continues to pad the gap. Self-driving algorithms are important for the machines to be able to learn. Autopilot could also be a huge money-making machine for Tesla, as the company recently bumped their self-driving feature from 7K to 8K. And Elon Musk has indicated prices will only continue to go up as more features and capabilities are added. Self-driving is going to totally change this world. It's going to have faster commute times. There's going to be less traffic. It's possibly going to change the entire trucking industry as well as taxi industry. And more importantly, it will be a lot safer to drive vehicles and there will be less deaths from it. There's plenty of other Tesla side projects as well, like Tesla Insurance or the Tesla Roof, but I wanted to keep this video more at higher level. I can't see Tesla literally slowing down anytime soon, and the stock price should only continue to go up, and I will continue to dollar cost average all along that way. Also, some big, exciting dividend news here is that some of my companies have declared dividend increases. So the first one we're going to talk about is DHT here. This is actually one of my bag holding stocks, the oil tanker DHT, and it announced a huge, gigantic 48 cents per share dividend, which now gives them a dividend yield of 23%. For a stock that only trades at $6 per share, getting a dividend like this is insane, and I hope they can certainly continue to do so. Shout out to Dan or Ethos Investing, who said that my entire portfolio was great minus DHT. Dan, how do you like these dividends? Another great dividend announcement was when Prudential announced a $1.10 dividend on August 11th. Prudential currently yields about a 6.2% dividend yield, but when I first started buying in on this company, they were trading closer to a 9% yield, and the stock has recovered very well since then. It's already back up to $70 per share. Still has a lot more to recover if it wants to get to what it was pre-C19. And I was afraid that they were actually going to cut their dividend. They actually just had their second straight quarter of losses, but for now, they still have an excellent balance sheet and $4.5 billion in liquid assets. So guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and you guys will be able to see more and more updates that I give on my portfolio every single week. And be sure to keep watching for some great content.